Buying and selling traveling for products. Products related to travel were in high demand throughout the whole year, right up until the beginning of 2020, when the globe came to a complete and utter halt, causing demand to plummet suddenly. That means that travel has been completely out of the question for the majority of us throughout the past few years. Now that the world is beginning to open up again, we are all prepared to book our seats on the airline to reach a sunny destination. The thoughts that follow along with those vacation fantasies and reservations are about the things that we need to purchase for our excursions. Because we have been in lockdown situations, our travel items have been stored away in cupboards, lofts, and attics. As a result, our essentials for the Christmas season have become moldy and mildewy, or they have simply become out of date. Customers are seeking replacements, and they are doing so in advance of their trips so that they can get a taste of the vacation that is to come. This indicates that customers are looking for replacements. Which travel products sell well? When it comes to determining which kinds of travel products to obtain for your company, there is a vast selection of options available to you. And there is also a great deal of variety to be found within each category of products. Luggage. Even though some people are content to board a plane with nothing more than a bag that contains a change of clothes, those individuals are uncommon. When you're on vacation, you want to be able to dress appropriately for dinner and beverages in the evening. This indicates that the process of obtaining luggage, weekend bags, and hold-alls, as well as sit and ride cases for children, is likely to increase sales. Customers will be seeking more than just the bags that carry our clothes for the week. Their search will also include other items. To ensure safety and facilitate easy identification at the carousel, it is essential to have name tags, baggage locks, and straps attached to the exterior of the luggage. Additionally, packing cubes makes it much simpler to organize attire on the interior of the luggage. Do your customers often overpack? In conclusion, it is essential to adhere to the weight limitations that have been established. For those of us who have a propensity to overpack, travel scales are a helpful tool that can save us from having to pay additional penalties. Travel organization. Even though many of our tickets and travel documents are now stored on our mobile devices and we make purchases with our credit or debit cards, there are still a significant number of individuals who prefer to carry document wallets, passport holders, and other coin purses for foreign cash. Would it be more convenient for you to keep physical copies of documents while you are traveling? While it is in more limited category, it is nonetheless worth sourcing. PPE. Although there has been a significant decrease in the necessity for personal protective equipment (PPE) owing to COVID-19 in recent times and a reduction in the number of persons receiving treatment for severe cases, nobody likes to become sick during their vacations. How many times have you flown and caught a cold? Are you of the opinion that face masks and hand sanitizers continue to be necessary things for travelers? Face masks and hand sanitizer are likely to continue to be in demand for some time to come because most consumers will continue to exercise extreme caution to prevent contracting any type of illness while they are away. Technology. There are only a few of us who are willing to give up our technology for the duration of our vacations, and because there are a variety of voltages and socket designs, there is always a demand for electrical adapters. Obtaining them for your assortment, in addition to other products like USB cables, battery packs, and waterproof mobile phone pouches, will guarantee that further sales will continue to come in from clients who want to make sure that their technology is well charged and secure. Products for traveling. It is impossible to have an assortment of travel products without neck support cushions and inflatable pillows, especially when you consider the fact that you will be at the airport and on the plane. Although the inflatable ones might not offer the level of comfort that we would expect in a small airplane seat, clients continue to purchase them over and over again. Therefore, you should retain them in your inventory so that you can make those additional sales. While at the resort, certainly, there will always be a demand for beach towels as well as swimwear and holiday fashion when you are looking at things that are intended for travel. Even though fashion is such a vast sector to source from, once you have sourced the majority of the products that clients want, you can continue to expand your selection by including flip-flops, sandals, bikinis, beach cover-ups, and swimming shorts as well. Finally, without a fantastic swim inflatable for the pool, family vacations simply aren't the same. This is true regardless of whether the swim inflatable is a lilo, a large rubber ring, a swan, or the shape of something else different. Even if the profit margins on them can be low, it is still a good idea to have them in your inventory because they are considered add-on purchases. Sourcing travel products for your business. If you already have a successful retail operation, you have the option to simply purchase travel products from a wholesaler or supplier and then ship them out from your warehouse in the same manner that you would normally do. Do you have sufficient space for storing large items that are used for traveling? However, when there is a shortage of warehouse space and buyers require a considerable number of additional products to maintain their interest, larger and more cumbersome things such as beach towels and bags soon begin to take up too much space. The fact that you can rarely be positive that such things will sell, particularly if they are from generic brands rather than household names, is another factor that may cause you to be hesitant to invest. When it comes to shipping bulky things and situations in which there is a possibility that the products will not be sold, many businesses choose drop shipping. The idea behind this retail model is that retailers do not keep any stock on hand, but instead offer products that they have obtained from various suppliers. Following the completion of the transaction, the retailer will then pay the supplier for the item, and the supplier will then send the order that was placed directly to the client. This has other advantages for retailers as well. Not only does dropshipping save on the amount of space required for warehouses and reduce risk, but it also allows for cost savings. Because your team does not have to be responsible for picking, packaging, and sending out those orders, you can make better use of your personnel budget, and you are also able to assign different responsibilities to different members of your team. How to set up a business selling travel products quickly. After you have determined the products or services that you wish to sell, you'll want to get your company up and running as quickly as you possibly can. Beginning a business venture, on the other hand, can be a time-consuming process, and with every hour that passes, you are losing out on prospective sales. As soon as you have determined the market segment in which you wish to sell, you should immediately begin the process of acquiring the products that you require and establishing your website. Together with BigCommerce, we have developed the click-to-launch solution, which allows you to set up a web store and source a variety of products in the category you want to sell in less than 90 seconds. This eliminates the need for you to source your products individually and figure out what the best solution is for your website. Concluding remarks. As more individuals start making plans for their long-awaited vacations and travel begins to resume, there has been an increase in the demand for things related to travel. Customers are ready to replace products that have become obsolete or damaged, including but not limited to travel accessories, luggage, technological devices, and holiday clothing. By carefully selecting the appropriate products, organizations can efficiently tap into this market. This can be accomplished through the use of a drop shipping model, which allows for space and expense savings, or through the use of traditional wholesale. Setting up an online store for travel goods has never been easier than it is now, thanks to solutions such as the click-to-launch system. This makes it possible for retailers to easily and effectively meet the ever-increasing demand for their products. Thanks for watching. If you found this video helpful, make sure to give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends. Don't forget to subscribe for more great videos and hit the notification bell so you'll know when the next video drops. Let me know your thoughts in the comments, and I'll see you in the next video.